Hey Taurus, welcome home. So today we are doing a zodiac reading for you. This is a timeless reading, and I've just decided to channel in a different way on my channel currently. I haven't been posting videos very frequently these days, so I'm kind of changing the way that I do my readings, and I hope that this reading resonates with you, or this helps you in some way, or this gives you some clarity as to what could be coming in your life, or what could be currently happening in your life, and how you can navigate that situation. Okay, so if this reading has reached your feed currently, it just means that you're meant to see it, you're meant to hear it, and you're meant to take some messages from it that can help you gain clarity in your current situation. All right, so Taurus, let's get into the downloads that I'm getting for you. Okay, the first thing that I heard was basically the last thing that I heard was black and red, which is what I am saying as it is the first thing, is because even though I channeled that at the end of my whole shebang of whatever I channeled for you, it still came up as the top priority, and it's black and red. That's the code for your reading. Okay, black and red. Now, what do you associate with black and red, Taurus? When you see the colors black and you see the colors red, or like you see both of them side by side, or a combination of black and red, like what do you associate with those colors? Okay, particularly for you. This is a question for you because this will answer a lot about what this reading will be about for you personally. Okay, so that's an interesting question to take note of, and let me know in the comments below, like what does it mean for you, the combination of black and red? What does it make you feel? How would you describe that combination as to what you intuitively pick up from that, right? So that is the number one question for you, okay, which I channeled in the end, but of course it came on top because that's what I wanted to ask first. All right, weird way of channeling, I know, weird question to ask, I know, but I'm just going with the flow. I'm just going with my higher self. I'm going with spirit and what spirit is guiding me to do. Okay, because my soul family will be able to understand what I'm talking about. Now, the vision that I got for you, Taurus, when I was getting into your channeling, okay, as I was just relaxing and getting into a relaxed space, I saw a magnifying glass. Okay, now there is a situation in your life currently which could be intensifying in some way, like it's getting ramped up. I'm hearing it's getting revved up, or there's a gear change that's happening, like there's a higher gear that you are shifting into about this situation. Okay, because I'm seeing the car, I'm seeing those Formula 1 cars, like, and of course Formula 1s are like intensive racing cars, right? So there's something about that, and the sounds of the cars, I'm hearing that as well. Okay, like Formula 1 cars going zoom, right? So something about racing, something about impatience is coming through as well. Okay, so you could be impatient about this situation, or somebody else in your life could be impatient about a situation in your life, and this could intensify the situation. Okay, and this could be any kind of situation. This could be a love relationship that you're in. Okay, and this person that you're dealing with could either be very, very like, could want to poke their nose too much into you because they have trust issues with you, Taurus. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, so if you're in a relationship, this is what's happening. This person has an issue with what you do when you are not with them. Okay, so there could be some doubts and some possessive energy which is coming from a distorted place, because I feel like you are very trustworthy, Taurus. Okay, that's what I'm picking up from your energy. Like, you're very trustworthy. You are not someone who's going to break your partner's trust because you have integrity. Okay, that's something I'm picking up about you. Like, you have morals, you have values that you go by in life, and this person does not understand that because I feel like they come from a very traumatic space. within their family dynamic, within their bloodline. Okay, so there's something about that that's coming through here for them particularly, and that could affect your judgment as well. So if you have enmeshed with this person in an intimate way, Taurus, right, I feel like that aura and enmeshing with that aura could have affected your way of judging things, or your way of viewing the world, the perception, right? Because I got the magnifying glass as your download. Okay, so magnifying glass, and then I got that intensifying thing, that keyword of intensifying, and the racing cars, right? So this person could have some issues with how their mind races when you are not with them, and it races in a distorted way about what you could be doing when they are away from you. Okay, and this could be a mental issue that this person has, and this person does not realize that they need help with this. Okay, but this could have rubbed off on you because of that intimate enmeshment with this person particularly, that you could at times see the world from a distorted lens, or you could have racing thoughts, or you could feel like you have to look over your shoulder, or you have to be paranoid about people, places and things in your life. Okay, and it's because of this person and their enmeshment with you. So now if you're in a relationship with this person, for example, you have to like realize that you have to cut cords with this person, or you have to detach from this particular person, Taurus. Okay, very, very essential for you right here. Okay, wow, a lot of it coming through with just one word. Like, I'm loving this way of divining. This is interesting, Taurus. Okay. Okay. This person could also like make you really exhausted and tired with their behavior. Like, either they don't get it or they don't get you, and it's exhausting, Taurus. It's exhausting to just keep trying to explain or keep trying to prove that you're not in the wrong, or you didn't do anything wrong, or it's exhausting, Taurus. That's what I'm picking up from your energy. Okay, so this is for those of you who are in a relationship, right? Now for others of you, for example, if you're single, Taurus, right, we'll channel that for you as well. If you're single, you could have picked this energy from someone from your past, an ex of yours, right? And this person's energy has stuck onto you in that way where if you enmeshed with them intimately, that energy makes you paranoid and makes you want to look over your shoulder, makes you want to go a lot more into like what could be the ulterior motive, or what is the hidden agenda, or what could go wrong in a situation, or always thinking about a pessimistic attitude about a situation rather than having clarity of thought and figuring out a solution for that situation, Taurus. That's what I'm picking up. So because of this person rubbing off on you in the past, that energy still lingers around you and within you sometimes, and it needs to be cleansed and purged. It needs to be released. Okay, it's kind of trapped in your aura, which needs to be released. I'm seeing like a glass shattering, yeah, like a glass breaking. So maybe some of you could have experienced some paranormal activity, or some like chaotic activity within your home space, or someone around you could have experienced this, like glass breaking, or vessels breaking while you're cooking, or something like that, like something very chaotic happening around you, and you could feel like someone else is doing this, or someone else is projecting this onto you. Okay, you're not partially wrong, okay, because I do sense that as well. Okay, but we'll come to that later. But the first half of this is to clear this energy from within you, so that the other part of this reading is already taken care of, which is the other party who has that negative energy towards you and is projecting that towards you cannot connect with your internal chaos, which is causing all of this, Taurus. You get it? That's what I mean. So there's some internal chaos that needs to be channeled. Okay, it needs a channel to come out, to burst out of you. There could be anger. Okay, I'm picking up anger now. I'm picking up rage. I'm picking up wanting to throw things, or yeah, because Taurus, you're a very peace loving sign, you're a very peaceful sign, you're a very stable sign, or you crave that stability, you crave that security, you want that, you want to create that nest egg, you want to flourish with security, right? So that's how you go at life. And when someone disrupts that, and when someone brings chaos into that, the chaos magnifies within you, because it's like all that peace that you cultivated within you has now been contaminated with chaos. You get it? Like, that's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Like, that's how the images are bleeding through in my mind currently. Okay, yeah, bleeding through, something about bleeding. So have you been in violent situations with your ex in the past? Has there been bleeding, or has this ex tried to be violent, maybe towards people in your life, or people that you love, or people in your family, for example, that you love and you want to protect and you want to take care of, and you genuinely want to, like, be their shield or be their armor, and it has really enraged you, or it has ticked you off that this person could go to such lengths to make you triggered, right? To cause that chaos for you. Okay, so this situation could be intensifying. Now, this could be with family members as well, right? There could be some chaos going on with the family members, like family members do not want to come on the same page with regards to some situation that has been going on for a very long time. Okay, so there's a magnifying glass that is going to be put on this situation, period. Okay, and you have to deal with it now. Like, you will have to deal with this chaos, which is birthing from the internal you first. Everything projected out is always projected from the inside. Okay, no matter what you look at, like, this could be one of the laws of the universe for the sake of it. Okay, but it's the truth. Like, everything that is projected outside is you pushed out. Okay, so this situation has to be looked at from an internal point of view, to the point where do you feel imbalanced, Taurus? Where do you feel chaotic? Where do you feel like you're not able to catch a breath, like you feel drained or exhausted, trying to explain yourself, trying to prove that you're innocent? I'm hearing. Interesting. Trying to prove that you didn't break anyone's trust, or that you are being projected upon, that you are the enemy, or you are the culprit. Or this could be family members, this could be like in your workplace, maybe workplace bullying, for example, or workplace like blaming and pointing fingers. Or this could be in family, anywhere, right? This could be anywhere. This could be with lovers, past lovers, whatever. Okay, so this energy of blaming and power games and power dynamics has to be looked at. Okay, whatever violent situations you have been through, what has it created within you? It has to be looked at, Taurus. Okay, it has to be dealt with. There's some shadow work that needs to be done there. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Something about your menstrual cycle is also coming through. So for my ladies who are listening to this right now, your menstrual cycle and something to do with the changes in your menstrual cycle is coming through. So some of you could have been experiencing either bleeding at different rates, or bleeding in different percentages, I'm seeing, okay, in my mind's eye. So some of you need to get it checked from the doctor, because some of you have been accumulating a lot of chaos and not gone to the doctor out of fear of what might come out. Okay, some of you need to get rid of that fear. Again, that magnifying glass has to be put in the situation as well. Some of the situations is something that you haven't looked at because you're scared as to what might come out. And some of the situations are something that you have always wanted to look at, but either people could have distracted you, or people could have, yeah, like that's what I'm picking up, like people distracting you by creating fake scenarios or creating situations where you keep getting triggered rather than you getting that peace to go within and to soul search. Okay, so that needs to happen now. Okay, you need some secluded space, you need some space to process all of this, Taurus. Okay, yeah, like literally I'm just trying to catch a breath right now while I'm speaking to you, right? So that's just 2 words right there, Taurus. 16 minutes, 2 words, and with 2 words I have gone into like multiple scenarios. Like that's how my mind is slowly like flowering into situations. It's like, okay, I don't want to explain the process of how it's happening for some reason, because I'm feeling a bit protective of myself. So this is something, this could be happening with you as well. For example, if you go to the doctor, you might keep certain things or certain symptoms to yourself rather than revealing it. Or even if you go deep into your shadow work, you might not want to go to certain issues because either it's too dark, Taurus, or it's too vulnerable, it's too scary. Like, you don't know if you'll be able to come back from there, or you don't know if you'll lose your mind. I'm hearing like you're scared of losing your mind if you go there. But Spirit is saying you need to look at that, okay, whatever that is. Be it a past situation, a past person, or be it a current situation that is repeating itself due to a past situation. Okay, look at it, face it head on, and figure a solution out for this. Figure a way out. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, there are answers at the end of the tunnel. That's what I'm hearing for you. Okay, but you have to look at it. You have to face your shadows. You have to face your fears. Okay, facing your fears. That's what I'm hearing. All right. So that's what's happening right now. Let's get a bit more on this. Okay. Something about death row was coming in. Death row. Okay. Now I don't know what that means particularly. It was just coming in my mind. Death row. Now this is I'm picking up about death row could be like a punishment of like death, maybe in prison. Is that it? Taurus, you let me know in the comments. Like, is that what it is? What is a death row? You let me know. I'm just channeling these things, okay? But something about death row and punishment until death. So I feel like there's some karma that is going to be handed to the people who have been kind of mentally abusing you or mentally torturing you. Okay, whoever this is or whoever this has been in the past, this person is going to be handed some very hard hitting karma by Saturn. Okay, Saturn is looking at this. I'm seeing Pluto and Saturn both merging or like joining hands to handle this person. I'm hearing like handling this person. Okay, and I'm hearing death row. So again, that death row is like death by punishment. That's what I'm hearing in my mind. So something about that. Punishment by death, punishment of death. Yeah. So something serious is about to happen on the other side of this, on the other side of someone doing this to you. So if you're scared to go to the doctor, if you're scared that something bad might come out, you're not going to be affected with this. Okay. I'm seeing you being blessed instead. Okay. So whatever you're scared of, you're going to realize that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Like, you were intensifying it more because of being enmeshed with that person, whoever that is, family member, ex. I won't repeat that again, but you know what I mean. So you were fearing something that's actually going to make you happy eventually. Okay, so that's what was happening, and that is what's going to happen once you do that shadow work, once you face your fears. Is nothing more is going to make you happier is what's coming through. Okay, so this is the medicine. This is how you find the medicine in the darker waters of you, and in the, I'm hearing the bloody waters of you. I'm hearing, okay, something about that is coming through. Interesting. Yeah, very intense imagery for your reading, Taurus. Okay, very intense, gruesome, I'm hearing. Okay, so something about that's coming through as well. All right, what else, Spirit? What else? You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart, Taurus. Okay, or something could be happening in your Scorpio house. Okay, so if you're a Taurus rising, for example, you could have a 7,000 Scorpio. So something about your partnerships, your relationships, and dealing with those things could be very, very essential for you right now. Okay, and those themes are magnifying. Okay, so any kind of business partnerships, any kind of partnerships in love, and things like that. Okay, that's coming through as well. Partnerships in family as well, right? Yeah. Okay, what else? Now, some of you could be doing some skin treatments, or you need to go for some skin treatments. Okay, maybe you have been dealing with some dark spots. Okay, and Spirit is saying that there are doctors that can help you with this. They'll give you a solution which you'll be happy about if you go to them. Okay, either some of you have been very harsh or critical about your own beauty towards yourself. And this is again that enmeshment with the past person, or enmeshment with a family member who's extremely critical and judgmental of you. and your beauty, or how you should be or how you should look, right? And those things have to be purged and cleared, Taurus, okay? Do not take things personal when people are projecting their own ish onto you, their own distortedness onto you. That's what you're coming into right now, okay? That is the strength you're developing right now, right? So something about dark spots and dealing with them, going to a doctor, the doctor will be able to give you some ointment or some treatment that can fix that for you, okay? So that's coming through. Something about eyes as well. So maybe some of you need to get your eyes checked up. There could be some, again, with the glasses and the magnifying glass. So something about power, like having power in your eyes, or needing reading glasses, or glasses for seeing as well, in long distance or something like that is coming through, okay? Maybe some of you are not able to read properly, and or you're not able to see in the distance properly, and that needs to be looked at, okay? Or there could be a situation that you could not see properly, but now there will be solutions that are coming in due to some information that is revealed because of the magnifying glass that's coming through as well, okay? Yeah, so yeah, some of you could be getting eye surgery as well, okay? For some of you who are dealing with severe eye issues, there could be a surgery which will be successful, Taurus, okay? Do not worry about that as well. All right, I see a successful surgery happening here. Now, if this is not you dealing with this could be someone in your family, someone around you who could be dealing with some health issues. They are going to be successfully recovering from that, okay? Whatever health issue it is, or whatever health issue they are recovering from, or a surgery that they are recovering from, or you are recovering from, it's going to be successful, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Now, there is some evil eye on you, okay? So now we are coming on to the next part of the reading, where I was telling you that there is definitely some negative energy onto you, which is why you could also be feeling slightly worried and like paranoid as to like, who is this person who doesn't want to see me flourish and who doesn't want to see me strive. I feel like this person is someone you have already had a fight with, or someone who always finds a reason to fight with you, okay? Or causes drama with you, causes chaos with you, right? So this could be anyone who you have either recently fought with or you have fought with in the past. And this person you've always felt a sense of like jealousy from this person, I'm picking up, okay? So this is a very jealous person, okay? This person is jealous of your abundance, and this is interesting, like how much you eat, okay? So this person looks at your food, or this person could evil eye like your abundance in a way, because you can eat what you want or you can eat what you like, and this person like envies that, or they want to have what you are having, okay? So something about like, this is interesting to me, like this person evil eyes like what you can eat, okay, specifically. So this person could like have had like meals with you, and could have had a fight over a meal with you, particularly like while in a restaurant, for example, okay? This could be like a friend who you had a fight with while you were eating with them, and okay, this person literally evil eyes not just you but your food. Like, this is so interesting to me. I've never heard this before, okay? This is the first time I'm channeling this. Interesting detail right there, okay? Now this person personally could also suffer from digestive issues, Taurus, okay? So if this person has not had a particular fight with you in a restaurant per se, this person themselves could have digestive issues because they either eat crap or they excessively diet, okay? This could be either or. So either they excessively diet, where they could be doing like excessive intermittent fasting or excessive periods of like not eating at all, or this person could like eat a lot of crap, okay? They don't eat healthy, or they don't nourish themselves in a healthy or a balanced way, I'm hearing, right? So this person envies like your control over your diet or your way of dealing with food or your health. This person envies an evil, like this person has an evil eye over your health and your food. So something about, if you live with this person could be like a family member. This person could use your food to cause digestion issues for you, okay? If this is a family member, right? So this person could like try to mix something in your food to create digestion issues for you, or this person could literally be a chef who prepares food for you, and this person could literally evil eye your food because they can't eat what you are eating, which they are preparing, right? Wow. So that could be causing you digestive issues as well, if some of you are dealing with digestive issues. Okay, so many scenarios coming in, like my mind is exploding, Taurus. You let me know in the comments, like if this is resonating with you. Okay, now, yeah, first aid. I'm seeing something about first aid. So either this person could always have health issues or health problems. I'm seeing body pain. I'm seeing this person could have asked you for help for their health, like maybe giving, like, for paying for their health care. Okay, this is the person who's evil eyeing you. Someone who could have asked you for money to pay for their health bills. Okay, yeah. So this person, even though they have their own money, they have their own things to do, this person wants what you have. Like it's an envy energy I'm picking up. Okay, this is different than jealousy. This is envy. Like they want what you have, even though they have their own. Okay, and the jealousy comes in because, again, you could be doing better than them financially, because you could be in a better financial class than them, or you make a better living than them. You have of course you have a better salary than them, right? So there could be that evil eye factor that's coming through from there, but it's coming through food. Like this is the most interesting channeling that I've done. Okay, yeah, but okay, now some of you, this person could have been a cop or an officer. So you could have had a situation with a cop or an officer. Okay, for some of you, this doesn't have to apply to all of you. And this officer could have been like a very dominant person, like they wanted to dominate you, control you, or this was like this person had like a mentality of like a cop, right? Like they wanted to like order you around and tell you what to do, and like control the outcomes within the relationship and create and cause chaos, right? Yeah, there could be some dirt that's coming out about this person. Okay, whoever this is, like either this person acts like a cop, or they could have been a cop themselves, and they could have been like a corrupt cop, for example. Okay, so this person could also, there could be some dirt that comes out about this person, right? So that's a very specific download for some of you. Yeah. What else am I seeing here? Some of you could be like very talented musically, Taurus. Okay, so if you are drawn to music, if you're drawn to instruments, I'm seeing like violin, I'm seeing like musical notes being like printed in front of you, and like you playing an instrument based on the musical notes, right? If some of you are drawn to something like that, okay, in order to channel, remember I was telling you that there's some chaos that needs to be channeled through you. So if you have a way to channel that, the best way that's coming through is through music. Okay, I'm seeing musical notes on a sheet of paper. Yeah, or some of you, it could be through art as well, like splashing different colors on paper, or like also getting your hands a little bit dirty with paint. Yeah, interesting. I'm also seeing like soil, so something about gardening is coming through as well. Yeah. Or soil art. Okay, something about soil art is coming through. I don't know what that is. You let me know if you know about that. Okay, something about that will be very grounding for you, because you're an earth sign, right? So I'm seeing you like just put your hands in the mud and like just like, I don't know, squish it, or like that could release your anger, I'm hearing. Okay, some pent up anger, traumas. Okay, that will help you. It's going to be very like somatic and therapeutic. Okay, some of you need to do some somatic therapy. Okay, somatic therapy is coming through for you as well, right? Yeah, playing around with dirt. Okay, dirt is going to help you in some way, shape or form. Okay, yeah, I'm also seeing sculpting. So sculpting something with your own hands will also help you. Yeah, interesting. It'll really ground you, Taurus. Like I can't stop like playing with my own hands right now. Like I wish I had sand in my hand right now. That's how I'm feeling. Like you're gonna feel so relieved. Like you won't realize like how much stress you were holding on to because of the people in your life, or because of certain people who are like, you know, who don't know the meaning of no, or who can't stop causing chaos in your life. Like they just need to take a break, okay, put them to the side, and like get in the dirt. I'm hearing like just play in the dirt, okay, or yeah, something about that. Like maybe you're too neat and clean, or you have become too much of a neat freak. I'm hearing you need to get a little like kind of in the dirt, okay. That's definitely coming through for you. Yeah. So any of your ops, like anyone who is your op, like there could be some dirt that's coming out about them, so that they can learn their own lessons, okay, and they can evolve and they can grow out of that dirt that they are stuck in, okay. So something about that's coming through as well. Now some of you are going to get an opportunity to play with them while they are stuck in the dirt, okay. Now it's up to you whether you want to do that or you want to let the divine handle that, okay. Something about that's coming through as well. You are going to have the opportunity to do whatever you want, but would you let things naturally flow, because you are that sign, you are a sign that likes to naturally flow, or would you like to like kind of get some like karmic retribution for what happened in the past, right, and play around with them a little bit? You will have that option to do that when the dirt about these people comes out, okay. So keep that in mind, all right. Something about that's coming through. Now the next download for you was black fur cloud. Okay, what the heck, Taurus? Like what the heck is that even, right? You tell me, but what is a black fur cloud? Okay, so some of you maybe you like those fabrics like black fur. Maybe some of you could be buying like a coat or coats, or you could have like a black fur coat that someone gifted you. If someone gifted that to you, throw it away, okay. Because there's some negative energy in that, okay, some chaotic energy in that. For others of you, there could be some like old clothes or old stuff that's lying around, which holds that old energy in your life. It just continues to keep that old chaotic energy in your life, okay. So that's where I was talking about that internal cleanse. Remember, like that's everything that's projected outwards is what's happening internally. So with that internal chaos and that seed of it, there's a lot of clutter, maybe of things that you don't use lying around. Even though you're a neat freak, maybe you keep things neatly, but you keep holding on to that thing, okay, or you hold on to those things, and it's time to release or give away some of those things, okay. So that's coming through as well, okay, because something could be like blurring your vision, and that needs to like be gone, is what I'm hearing, okay. Some of you need to clear your cloud, okay. Some of you have like your cloud is like your cloud data, or your emails are like stacked up and you haven't deleted a lot of them, and it's like filling up, and maybe you've bought a membership or you're paying for that, so that you know it keeps piling up. But spirit is saying like the more you let things pile up, the more your energetic field is going to feel dense, heavier, okay, and that can cause issues, is what I'm picking up, okay. So as much as possible, like try to clear things of what you don't use, what you don't need, what you don't require, right. Give them away or donate them. That's what's coming through as well. Yeah, any kind of lack mentality, Taurus, is something that's going to be healed in you currently, okay. So by giving this away also, be grateful that you had those things, that you had the power to own those things once upon a time, but it's time to now release them and maybe let someone else have, you know, a good time with them, right, because you have used them properly, is what I'm hearing, okay. Something about that's coming through, because you do use them properly, okay, when you do. So that is a beautiful thing about you, Taurus, is that everything that you own, you make sure that you utilize it appropriately and in the best way possible, right. So that's coming through as well. You like to maintain quality in things. That's also what I'm picking up. Or you like to attract quality, or you like to buy quality things, right? So there's something about that. You will be buying more quality clothes, higher quality clothes, or higher quality things rather than a quantity of things, okay? Maybe in the past you bought a lot of quantity for less price, but now you'll be aiming for things that are maybe more organic or more comforting to you, even though they are more expensive, but they are organic, they are not going to cause any issues to your skin or things like that, okay. You're going to be more I'm picking up more aware. Your senses are going to pick up and be more sensitive to these things. Okay, that's what's coming through as well. Some of you could be adopting a pet, or you already have a black fur dog or a cat. Okay, say hi to them. Okay, Taurus. All right. um, what else here? Okay, some of you could be like learning about crystal balls or healing or medicine, like shamanic medicine. Okay, some of you could be reading up about this or learning about this. You definitely have a lot of oracular powers is what I'm hearing. So something about learning about how to be an oracle, or how to be a reader, or a diviner, or a mystic. Okay, or a shaman. Like if you're interested in those things, there's success in that for you, Taurus, as well. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, some of you could be traveling to like a warmer place, or the place that you are currently in could be like very hot, or could be of a warmer temperature. Okay, something about that's coming through. Or like some of you need to also start drinking more warm water, or hot water. Okay, some of you could be wanting to go fasting, or you could be into intermittent fasting, or you want to lose weight. Okay, this is going to give you good results. Okay, having like lemon ginger water in the morning, I'm hearing. Okay, lemon ginger water in the morning, first thing in the morning, empty stomach, is going to help you. Okay. I'm hearing hell and high water. Okay, something about hell and high water. I don't know what that means, Taurus. You let me know in the comments. Okay, some things just come up as downloads, and I don't know what to make up of them. Okay, yeah. Some of you could be like embracing a boho style of dressing as well. Okay, boho, bohemian. Okay, bohemian dressing is what's coming through. Some of you could have like Rh negative blood type. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, that Taurus needs to know right now? Yeah, you'll be dealing with some documents, Taurus. Okay. You'll be dealing with some documents, or some either family documents, or documents with regards to divorce, or documents with regards to assets. Okay, properties, identification. Maybe some of you need to register for your ID cards, or for some government documents. Okay, you may have to do that, or some tax work. Okay, I'm hearing some of you will have to do some tax work, so prepare for that. Okay, prepare for some tax work to be done. Okay, or you're meeting some very knowledgeable person who can help you with legal matters or tax proceedings or whatever. Okay, yeah, it's something that you do not see coming, but at the same time it's something that you do not have much knowledge in, is what's coming through. Okay, now some of you could be training to become this, or could be training to get into the government, or could be training to learn about taxes is coming through. Okay, become a CA, I'm hearing, for some of you. Okay, so if you're a CA, or you're becoming a CA, or I see a lot of, like, for example, if you're a teacher, you'll get a lot more students coming in. You don't see this coming, but a lot more students are going to register for your classes. I'm seeing something about taking it online. So whatever business you have manually, Taurus, take it online. Okay, something about online is going to also bring you a lot more registrations for students, or registrations for whatever you're teaching, or whatever course you're learning. It's going to eventually help you teach it, which will have more students coming to you, is what's coming through. Interesting downloads, Taurus. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of collaborations coming through for you. I feel like you're going to be collaborating with people of like mind here. And whatever it is that you're learning currently is going to be like a very useful skill for you to earn a living from in the future as well. Okay, and for others of you, like, you could be collaborating with someone else in the near future, and you can make a lot of money together, I'm hearing. Okay, so whoever you're collaborating with, or whoever you are partnering with in terms of maybe either hiring them, or teaching them, or learning from them, in any way that you're collaborating, I feel like this partnership is going to be fruitful in terms of profits for your future, for attracting quality work, I'm hearing, instead of quantity work. Interesting. Yeah, wish fulfillment, Taurus. That's what I'm hearing. Wish fulfillment. And we have, so there will be plans of eventually expanding that business as well. So whatever it is that you're planning to do, it's eventually going to expand. And I'm seeing like a very quick growth as well of this business, Taurus. Okay. In fact, it's like it's going to be quite quick, because you will go online with it, or you will do something innovative with it. There's a vision that you have about it, and it's going to be a wish fulfillment for you, Taurus. That's definitely it. Okay. Wow, I'm definitely going to stop channeling now, because I can go on and on for the rest of my life. Okay. Literally, like, oh my goodness. All right. So Taurus, let me know, like, by the way, the zodiac signs I'm seeing here for you is Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, I'm seeing Capricorn, Pisces, Aries. Okay, you could have these in your chart, or you could be dealing with one. Okay, yeah, these are the main signs that I'm seeing here. Okay, but these are just confirmations. These don't have to mean anything particularly. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comments, Taurus, if you resonated with this. This was deep, intense, yet detailed, yet like a little fluffy on the side as well. Like, I don't know what to say about this reading particularly. You let me know like how you felt about this. I would truly appreciate it, Taurus. All right. So thank you so much, Taurus, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Patreon if you would like to learn alchemy from me. Okay. If that subject interests you, that's what I teach in my Patreon. Okay. You can also check out my pick a card readings there exclusively, where I upload very unique pick a card readings and tarot readings for my patrons. Okay. So check that out in the description box below. You can also book a personal reading with me. All the details are in the description box below, along with my wish list. So if you would like to give me tarot decks, oracle decks, you can gift me those, and I can use them on the channel to help the collective in every way possible. Okay. So thank you so much, my love, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this, and peace.